My darling, those who hold the belief in angels are the intended recipients of this message. You may not believe it at first, but someone has been tricking you. You have no idea what this person has been up to behind your back. Nonetheless, you need not fret, their covert deeds will be revealed in due course. Because they love you and desire what's best for you, the angels in heaven are communicating with you through this message. They are watching you closely and will show you the way if you follow their advice. Someone has been taking advantage of your generosity and charity, and we have learnt about it. Despite outward displays of devotion, this person's behaviors are motivated by manipulation rather than true love. Imagine for a second a situation where someone seems kind and concerned when they smile at you, but in reality, they are plotting to take advantage of you. This is exploitative, not loving. True love is not manipulative or dishonest, but real, selfless, and honest. Your guardian angels want you to be careful with this someone because they think this. Listen to your gut if something doesn't seem right. You are deserving of a better relationship, and your guardian angels are attempting to convey this message to you. Without trying to dominate or manipulate us, true love is strong, compassionate, and supporting, allowing us to flourish. Similar to how sunshine warms your heart and helps you shine. It's like that. Without trust, relationships can crumble, leaving us wounded and unsure of who we can trust in the world. The people we love should cherish us, honor us, and reciprocate our sentiments. What the angels really want you to understand is that trust is paramount, second only to love. Apologies, but not everyone possesses this type of love. Sometimes people act nice and caring, but when you look behind the surface, you'll see their real colors, egotism and self-centeredness. Authentic love uplifts and supports you, whereas insincere displays of affection bring you down. The hallmark of a genuine love relationship is an emphasis on mutual support rather than criticism. Cooperation, mutual regard, and personal development go hand in hand. You can feel confused, inadequate, and even unworthy when love masquerades as manipulation. Deceptive manipulators don't always show their genuine colors. On the other hand, they could try to woo you by promising you the moon and making you feel important and unique with their beautiful words and flattery. Even though they say they would be kind, they may end up betraying you, not following through, or even making you feel like the issue. All because their actions contradict what they say. Symptoms of manipulation could take some time to manifest. Someone who is good at hiding their genuine intentions will tell lies so thick that no one can see through them. Perhaps you're unsure of what to do and are feeling perplexed. It is not your fault, the angels want you to understand. You are deserving of love that is authentic and truthful, not love that manipulates or harms you. Be mindful of the impact someone has on your emotions as time goes on. Is their presence uplifting or depressing? Does what they say align with what they do, or are you continually let down? The angels are trying to show you that you deserve genuine, loving relationships. Loving relationships can be yours after you let go of the things that are holding you back. Although someone seems to care about you at first, maybe they offer you gifts, say kind things, or go out of their way to help, their generosity and friendliness may actually have strings attached. However, as time goes on, you can realize that their generosity isn't genuine, it's just a tactic to manipulate you. When compliments come at the perfect time, they truly make a difference. Manipulators who are knowledgeable of this reality often adopt the method of false flattery. They may try to make you feel bad about yourself by constantly praising you, but it's not because they care about you. They watch you intently, trying to find holes in your defenses, and then they take advantage of those to lavish praise on you. Their goal isn't to raise you, even though it seems nice at the moment, it's to find ways to affect you more easily. For example, when someone says things like, "I thought you cared about me," or, "If you really loved me, you would do this for me," an emotional manipulator is skillful at taking advantage of your kindness and sympathy to get what they want. Inspiring a sense of duty, as if you were indebted to them for your efforts, devotion, or time, is the aim of these phrases. They make you feel awful about sticking up for yourself when they resist your attempts to establish limits by acting hurt or disappointed. Some people may even bring up instances when they were helpful to you, expressing things like, "After everything I've done for you, this is how you treat me." Feeling exhausted and bewildered is a warning sign of being manipulated by someone whose behavior is inconsistent. Their friendly demeanor changes to one of withdrawal and coldness the moment they receive what they want from you. You may start to doubt your value as a result of this cycle. Each partner in a good relationship makes an effort to cater to the emotional needs of the other. They provide for your needs, but then they distance themselves. But manipulators aren't like that, they always end up taking more than they offer. A simple praise or small gift may be their way of showing appreciation, but it's never enough to make things right. You might discover that you're the selfless type who's always willing to lend a hand and give up anything of value to other people. At the same time, your partner is ignoring your emotional needs, which leads to an imbalance in your relationship and a general sense of worthlessness and emptiness. If someone is skilled at manipulating your ideas and emotions, they can do things like twist your words so you think you said something you didn't. If you let them know how you really feel, they can try to downplay it by claiming you're being dramatic. They can try to shift the responsibility onto you if you speak up, leading you to believe that you're the one responsible for the issue. These strategies are harmful and potentially deadly. You can start to doubt if what you're experiencing is real or if it's just your imagination as time goes on. This is the exact goal of the manipulator. If something strikes a chord with you as you read this, it's not a fluke. There are a lot of ways the universe tries to get our attention. Sometimes it uses visible signs like patterns or symbols, and other times it uses our intuition, which is more of an inner voice. When you're in the thick of things emotionally, it's easy to let your focus wander from the things that really count in a relationship. The cosmos wants you to take a moment to gather your thoughts and gaze around you. The signs of deceit or manipulation can go unnoticed and the level of care and compassion is too high. But the cosmos sees beyond our limited view and can perceive what is beneath the surface. The world is trying to tell you something, that you should pay attention, if you've been feeling exhausted, confused, or uneasy in a relationship. It might be confusing to know what to do when someone is treating you badly or when their words don't reflect their behavior. In contrast, genuine love does not drain you of your confidence but rather fills you with joy, strength, and empowerment. Put your faith in your intuition if you're not feeling any of these symptoms. The universe is trying to tell you that you deserve nothing less than real, caring love, respect, honesty, and care. Keep your inner strength in mind as you read this message. Trust that the cosmos is watching over you and that the indications it has given you are pointing you in the direction of the truth. Believe in yourself. You are more capable than you give yourself credit for and worthy of loving relationships that acknowledge your worth. The value of one's own worth is one of life's most important lessons. When you have a firm grasp on your worth, you can let your guard down and be authentic without worrying that other people will judge you negatively. Real love is unrequited and built on respect. You begin to understand this when you stop allowing people to take advantage of your generosity or abuse you. The first step in valuing oneself is liking oneself. Loving and accepting oneself, flaws and all, is what it means to practice self-love. It has nothing to do with being egotistical or proud. Taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental health makes you stronger, so you can stand up for yourself when people try to belittle you or treat you unfairly. When you look in the mirror, you should see someone who doesn't require affirmation or asking for attention. Refrain from being timid and asked to accomplish anything that makes you feel uneasy. It takes real self-respect, not selfishness, to refrain from micromanaging other people. Keep in mind always just how important you are. Affirmations like, "I deserve love and respect," or "I deserve happiness and peace," might help you shift your mindset and gain confidence by repetition over time. Everyone makes mistakes and occasionally surrounds themselves with unkind people. Learn from your mistakes and forgive yourself. The people in your life should encourage you rather than discourage you. Make an effort to surround yourself with positive, encouraging individuals. Avoid being around people who are a drain on your energy or who try to manipulate you. Instead of blaming oneself, practicing self-compassion can lead to financial success.